Hi guys, good afternoon and welcome to another day, another vlog, another video. Yes, I'm back. So, hi guys, how are we doing? Let me just get comfortable. Ouch. So let me just get comfortable and let me literally just tell you about a few things and why I've been away for so long. Right, first of all, on the 21st of December, I was on my way to work. I left my home about 7 o'clock in the morning to get to work, and I had a little bit of an accident. I can't tell you too much about what is going on because obviously the case is still under the police and the insurance company and the lawyers and everything else, so I can't tell you too much. But the reason I've not been away is basically I had a really bad accident which required me to be rushed into hospital. I had major surgery on my knee and my elbow. My elbow was smashed to bits, open wound, smashed to bits, and my knee itself had basically tendon/ligament damage. As far as I can remember, the kneecap itself was actually floating, come away from the tendon, come away from the bone down the side of my leg. We'll get all into that in a second. So that's why I've not been away. I've been away for quite a while. I've basically been off work, no bike, and I just thought I'd literally do a video just to give you a quick update on what's going on. Don't know how long this video is going to be, but yeah, let's chat about things. As for the bike, I have seen pictures of the bike now. It's taken, seems like ages and ages and ages to actually get the pictures or get anything from the insurance company. The problem is as well is a lot of the time I've spent the beginning of January basically. Basically I was also at hospital on the 21st. I came out of hospital Christmas Day evening after the operations. I had an operation the following day after the accident, and I had that was on my elbow. My knee operation was on the Thursday, so it was Christmas Eve. I had a massive operation on my knee. As I said, the bike itself, I hadn't seen pictures until quite recently, so I didn't know how damaged it was. I'll include a couple of pictures of what the bike actually looks like. So yeah, it looks pretty bad. I think the crash bar protected my right leg. As I said, I can't say too much about it. GoPro footage I've got from the incident, you'll probably never see that because I haven't even really seen it. I passed out not passed out. I passed out after the impact, but I can't remember any of the impact whatsoever. The fault looks like it's his fault. Police have seen the footage, insurance has seen the footage, the lawyers have seen the footage, and Mrs. Wolf has seen the footage. But apart from that, I've not actually seen it. But everybody is saying that I was not in the wrong. As I said, the bike looks pretty bad on the front. Don't know what they're going to do. They're probably, if they write it off, they write it off. But I think by the look of it, it could be repairable. But I will get onto that in a second. Little story about the hospital. As I said, got into the hospital on the 21st. Had the old COVID and the MRSA test and whatever before went in. All clear. Well, as far as I know, it was all clear. We had on the Tuesday, which is the following day, we had a COVID alert actually in the room. Now, the room was a COVID-free room. There was a contact issue, which means either a cleaner, doctor, nurse, whoever, basically would have tested for COVID and was found positive. Bit scary, very, very scary in hospitals at the moment. Very scary. and obviously had the operation on the Tuesday. When I came back on I think it was the Tuesday evening, maybe Wednesday evening, I can't remember, one of the two. We had a guy in there that was moved from another ward. He tested positive for COVID, so of course massive panic, massive stress levels. Couldn't sleep whilst I was in hospital for obvious reasons, pain and God knows what else. The surgeons were absolutely amazing. There's a little brief of my elbow. The scar on my knee is about that long across my knee. That's one of them, and the other one's about that, and that's on the other side. So you've got a kneecap like this, scars across like this, and then you've got another scar down here, or cut, sorry. That is healing. That is apparently healing quite nice. I'm backwards and forwards to the hospital as and when required. Physio as well. I've not actually gone down to see the physio yet, but that will be this month. I think in about 10 days or so, I will be going down to see the physio. I think his name's Luke, I think, to actually go and see him. And he basically wants to have a look to see how my leg. Everybody's more interested in my knee rather than my elbow, because I can move my elbow. I can pick things up. So but that's the bend in my elbow compared to the other one. It will never be straight ever again, apparently. So that's going to be a bad thing. Whilst I was in hospital, as I said, we had like COVID warnings. A guy called Nick was in there, absolutely amazing guy. You know, would do anything to help you, basically. He basically gave me his lucky slippers because I literally, when I got into hospital, I had no clothes, no underwear, no shoes, no nothing. The bike gear all got cut off me. All my underwear got cut off me. Just literally, it was like naked, basically. Yeah, it's quite a harrowing feeling. You know, you sat there, you've got nothing to wear. Even when you've recovered, you've got nothing to wear at all apart from the hospital gown. But yeah, all the nurses down there, cleaners, you know, the whole of NHS, absolutely amazing. As I've stated before, as regards to my dad being in hospital, that's my phone, by the way, absolutely amazing. And yeah, just literally, I'm now just basically at home, recovering, doing exercises, walking as much as I can without the crutch. With the crutch, I've got a brace that I've just taken off for the whole of January. I had to wear the brace all the time on my leg, even sleeping it, which is really uncomfortable. But I've got through it. Painkillers, as I said, crap loads of tablets I've got to take. Aspirin, all of that lot. But yeah, that's basically where I'm at the moment. The recovery plan is 3 to 6 months, which would be the end of March to the end of June. Work has been on my back to go back in because they're really busy. I think it's a bit unfair that, you know, that I've was going to work for one and this happened. I can't say too much about work apart from the main boss has been giving me a little bit of jib text and phone calls and stuff, basically wanting me back in work ASAP, which it's, yeah, okay, he has a right to do that, but then again, I'm injured, I've had major operations, but I will be going in for a trial-y sort of thing. I've got a sick note that lasts until the 4th of March. I'm actually going into work on the 4th of March. I've then got to go and see the consultant about 2 weeks after I'm in there. So we will see what work is doing, whether work is helping or not helping, etc. So that's when I'm planning to go back to work. The insurance, I've heard very, very little from, so I have no idea what's going on regarding insurance. The lawyers are constantly sending me forms to fill in, keeping me informed, etc. So that's keeping me busy. I'm claiming sick, which is a bit of a joke. Bloody £95 a week, which is a bit of a, you know, how can you live on 95 quid a week? It's just ridiculous when you've got bills to pay, when this wasn't my fault. But that's ongoing. That's I've applied for universal credit and stuff, but we'll see what goes on with that. Also the hair's actually grown quite a lot since I cut it. I cut it on Christmas Day. I basically grade one it all over because it's just, I just felt after the COVID alert things and everything else in hospital, I just wanted to basically clean. Shaved all my hair off. As you can see, look, it's all gone. And it's basically regrowing again. It was actually growing quite quickly, considering it's not even 2 months since I shaved it, almost bald. So that's the recovery plan. The recovery plan was 3 months, but apparently, as I said, I'm doing better than expected. So we will basically see how that goes. I'm going to cut this in 2 parts as well, because obviously this is up to the back to the work, and then I'm going to do a part 2 or an update from this update and include more stuff as well. So basically, what have I been up to whilst I've been recovering? I've had, as I said, phone calls to the lawyers, Department of Work and Pensions, work, just literally just trying to get things sorted. It takes an absolute age. I don't think at this point of recording, I don't think they've even charged the driver yet. I know he's been in for an interview, but I don't think he's been charged or anything at this point. But as I said, that's to do with the police. That is nothing that I can do about that. That's down to them. So basically, I will leave that. Sorry, I'm fiddling with the desk. I will leave that all down to them. So yeah, what have I been doing? I want to do maybe some future streaming options. I have Twitch, I have YouTube. Which one would you reckon you guys would prefer? Would you prefer me to go basically stop all the streaming on YouTube and switch to Twitch? Or would you like a proportion of some streaming on YouTube, some streaming on Twitch, or stream on Twitch and do highlights on YouTube? Maybe there's options there. I've been playing a few games that I have on, obviously, of not streaming, just literally playing a few games. Here's a couple of the games that I've been playing.
stations, requesting fire on the designated target.
So, future plans on this channel. I'm not sure. I may combine all of them, because you've got the photography one, the gaming one, and obviously what is this one, the vlogging, motovlogging one. As regards to motovlogging, that may not happen at this present time. My arm and my knee are too weak to ride, so 6 months, a year, I might reevaluate. Not sure, don't know, but at the moment the chances are I won't be getting another bike. Not because I don't like bikes, not because the accidents put me off. It's basically my own health and safety, and my elbow being weak as hell and my knee being weak as hell at the moment. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I'll reevaluate probably in about a year's time. So there's going to be no motovlogging at all for at least a year, maybe longer. And I will discuss that this time next year, basically, and how I'm doing and everything else. So I'm going to try. So basically all the videos that you're going to be seeing is going to be sat here in the chair. I've still got reviews, album reviews. I've still got a couple of product reviews to do. I still got bits and pieces that I want to talk about, chat about. As I said, the bike, I didn't even get a chance to say bye to the bike. I didn't even see it after the accident. It's literally up in the ambulance, gone. But yeah, would you prefer me to combine all three channels, or would you just want them separate as they are at the moment? So use this basically for vlogging. Also, the content on this channel will slow down a little bit, because obviously where I had the bike, where I was vlogging every single day, or near enough every single day to and from work, that's now going to be stopped, because I've got to find, it's probably going to be Mrs. Wolf is going to be taking me in and out in the car. So that's probably not an option to do vlogging, because I normally react to traffic and stuff, so I can't really do that while sat in the passenger seat. Do you want me to do another Q&A? There's an option for some more content, another Q&A. What are we? We are in February. When was our last one done? The last one was done in October, so it's about 6 months. There's an option for another Q&A if you want me to do another Q&A. Basically anything else? Do you want? What would you like me to see on this channel in the future? No, I'm scrabbling for ideas because, as I said, the bike's off the road. I've got to sit here and do vlogs now, so I've got to do it this way. So I've got to try and find content and bits and pieces to actually do while sat here. But again, time's going to be very limited because I'm going back to work, as I said, on the 4th of March. So by the time I get home, that's probably going to be about 5:30, 6 o'clock in the evening. So that's going to give me probably an hour to 2 hours to get set up, look at vlog, done. Nothing like it was before, where I would spend 10 minutes from home, 10-15 minutes from home to work, work to home, vlogging. That's all going to change. So it's about half an hour content a day I could produce just going to and from work. That's now going to be changed. That's something that unfortunately I can't, do anymore, basically, because I have no bike. But yeah, I will basically update everything else. How am I feeling in myself? Right, well, the first 2-3 weeks, feeling very, very, very low. Getting upset because I couldn't sleep. The sleeping is improving, although last night I got next to nothing again because my mind worrying. I'm hopefully going to be, as I said, I'm hopefully going to be starting soon to upgrade a few bits of the PC stuff, if not if not that one completely. Seen a case I want, seen processor, seen graphics card, which is really hard. Why is graphics cards so hard to get hold of? It just seems like no one's got any stock, which is a bit weird. This question to you guys, by the way. Why are we having problems with graphics cards? Because I really want to upgrade that graphics card, because I've noticed that a lot of the new games that are out that I really, really want to get and play, the graphics card just will not cope with it at all. It just won't handle it whatsoever. So yeah, basically, and what would you guys like to see on the channel? Combinate, I might be able to combine all of the channels into one channel so I can do multiple content on this channel rather than separating. What's your thoughts on that, guys? I can leave it exactly as it is. That isn't a problem at the moment. And also, would you like a Q&A? If you'd like a Q&A, leave or answer to any of the questions that I've asked, leave a comment below, please. As regards to the injuries that I'm getting there slowly, I'm starting to walk a little bit better on my leg. My arm's getting stronger, my legs getting stronger, but obviously day by day it will get stronger. The more I try and use it, the more strength I'm putting in it, the more muscle, basically building the muscles back up, because you think I've not really used them since mid-December, as regards to how I am now. But yeah, as I said, the case is ongoing. It's just really stressful at the moment as well. There's just lots of things that need to be put in place. And yeah, also thank you very much to Phil480 and V-Twin. They vlog on Twitch. I have been nipping on and off of Twitch on their channels to basically see their content. I think they've been playing Sea of Thieves, I believe. Pop along there, pop along to their Twitches where they're live. Really good fun, really enjoyable content. That's another game actually I might get later on, but I think I've got to upgrade the system to play that, which is another game that I want to play, but I've got to upgrade. There's loads of games that I'll upgrade. Financially, at the moment, thank you very much to my parents for lending me money. I don't think without their support I would have basically survived this month. Or, well, last month, this month. But yeah, as I said, I'm still waiting for... Sorry, I just whacked the microphone. Still using the Blue Ice microphone, by the way. But yeah, basically, I will just keep plugging away, doing what I do, try and survive another month. And as I said, I'll be back at work on the 4th of March, which could be quite interesting. As I said, he has been, yeah, on the phone. Enough said. Can't say too much. But we will see what happens with that and the job and everything else when it comes to it. It's only a few weeks, I think. What day is it now? Yeah, so we've got basically 3 weeks Thursday, and then I'll be back at work because today's the 9th of February. And I do apologise as well, guys, for leaving it so long. But as I said, it's just everything that's been going on. Literally everything that's been going on at the moment. It's been really stressful. Sleep patterns are all over the place. And I just really needed 5 minutes to sit down, or 20 minutes, or whatever this is going to be. Just to sit down, have a chat, let you guys know what's going on. Yeah, this is grown as well. I've not bothered with this. I've just let it do what it wants. But yeah, the surgeon did a really cool job on my arm, I think. And obviously my knee as well. 2 different surgeons, by the way. Absolutely amazing. NHS staff, please go and support your NHS staff. Don't, take the mickey out of them. They are amazing at what they do, that you think we don't pay for their service as such, like private or anything like that. So I reckon that they should all get a pay rise this year as well, not only because they've helped me, but they've helped my dad, and they've helped thousands of people across the country the last year or so. They need as much help as they can, and you can see that they're all tired and stressed and everything else. So thank you very much to QA Hospital and the NHS and you guys for sticking around. As I said, I'll try and keep you updated as soon as I can, but please bear with me. I need to figure out where we're going with this, and yeah, I'll update you soon. As I said, thank you very much, guys. Take care. Stay safe out there. It's still pretty nasty and stuff. Thank you very much for watching, liking, and supporting me. And I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully not too long. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.